What's up, traders? It's a big week. It's election week. My name's Clay with Top One Trader. We're going to dive into some charts. Have a look at what might be happening, what might be going on with this week in the markets with the election. I mean, what I would say is it's a time to watch and see what's going down. But, you know, even if you don't trade or you're not trading it, choose not to and want to play it safe, you still want to watch the markets and see what's happening, right? So first and foremost, looking at some of these indices, right? So we've broken down below the 200 SMA on the 4-hour time frame. Looking pretty bearish, and this was an interesting move that happened just this past week. You can see it here is NASDAQ looking pretty bearish here, making a little bullish pennant situation is what we got going on. And now I remember when Trump won the election in 2016, when that was going on, and I was pretty new trader, and I thought, man, you know, if Trump wins the election, it's gonna tank the markets. That's what everybody was kind of saying, and that was the rhetoric. And then when he won, it was a massive rally, because, you know, he's pro-business, pro-market. So now I would imagine if he wins this time, then we're going to see the same thing. Now, if he loses, I would think that, you know, it's going to be very bearish for the markets. But, you know, you can never tell. You never know. Now, gold, we're making new all-time highs, pulled back a little bit. Overnight, we just had NFP. So gold's gonna, I would say, hold steady until what happens next Tuesday. Tuesday's the election, I believe. Until things start transpiring and winners are announced. But man, you know, they're saying they couldn't know who the winner is for 2-3 days. So, you know, you just never know here. So now look at some of these dollar pairs. Now I made a video previously about pound dollar and NFP, and man, this is looking very nice. So after I made that video, that was on Tuesday, we had a big move. I mean, 180 pips. Now I'm going to be looking for some sort of pullback. Now that doesn't mean I'm going to trade it, but I'm going to be looking for some sort of pullback here. Pound dollar. Euro dollar is in a great area right now, so we'll see if it holds. Again, I think it's just going to be super choppy price action going into the election, and everybody just kind of sitting and waiting what the heck's going to happen. Aussie has been the loser of the week, man. Very bearish, very bearish. Caught a nice trade earlier on Aussie CAD, but still just holding steady. Now I think we might roll over here. Honestly, if it wasn't Friday, I would probably try to re-enter. But it's Friday. It's Friday right now when I'm shooting this video. When you watch it, it's going to be Sunday and Monday. But that being said, with the elections going on, I'm just going to be watching. Now, these yen pairs, very interesting, super bullish. We're just moving along the our SMA, our envelope here, and price just keeps bouncing along support, and we got a nice pullback here. Let's see where this moves to the not quite to our fib levels on the support, so generally that's what I would look for. Now if we go to just some of these other yen pairs, EJ holding strong. GJ had I think we had some news on Wednesday and Thursday out of the UK, and we've made a pretty bullish recovery. I mean, 250 pips. This thing is just absolutely crushing right now. So, but that being said, it's going to be all about the dollar this week. Let's check out dollar CAD real quick. And it has been in beast mode. CAD's had some serious weakness. So it's going to be interesting if this falls off. Could could be a good idea for a short, although that would be counter trend. Not too many, surprisingly not too many moves for NFP, which I thought it would be. You just never know with NFP. I thought it would be more, we would see some bigger action, but honestly not too surprised. Looking at NZD-USD here, very bearish, looks super similar to Aussie dollar, like pretty much a mirrored chart. And the markets are just digesting, waiting to see what's going to happen on the election. It's not only going to affect the United States, it's going to affect the rest of the world. So I expect, long story short, chaos in the markets, and I would, recommend that you expect that as well. Bitcoin has been rallying super hard, worth taking note of. But I expect you to look for that as well, and to be aware of that, because it's going to be a big deal. So let's have a big week, everybody. Top one. Let's make it happen. Appreciate you guys. Let's go.